Express Sport keeps you up to date with all the latest snooker news. The World Snooker Championship is fast approaching, and Ronnie O'Sullivan remains a key talking point ahead of the action. The Rocket has been absent since January after a defeat. Chris Wakelin saw him snap his cue, and he has pulled out of several events in favor of an extended hiatus since. It is unclear whether the seven-time world champion will look to bounce back at the Crucible later this week, with O'Sullivan delaying his decision. Though he has somewhat returned to the spotlight, talking openly about his retirement plans. Express Sport brings you all the latest snooker news. Hypnotherapist Chris O'Connor has revealed that he has been working with Kyren Wilson on envisioning breaking the Crucible curse. No player has managed to defend their World Snooker Championship title at the first time of asking in almost half a century. But Wilson heads into the competition in great form and hopes of putting an end to the record. O'Connor told Mirror Sport, Kyren was visualizing lifting the trophy, not last year, but this year, before he'd even won it the first time. We're set on breaking that Crucible curse, that's what we're working on. He'll tell you he's going to do it. Reigning World Snooker Championship winner Kyren Wilson has opened up on how he believes Ronnie O'Sullivan is capable of returning to title-winning form at the Crucible. Despite it being unclear as to whether the Rocket will even compete, his rivals are weary of the threat he would pose if he did feature later this week. Speaking to Talk Sport, Wilson explained, he's obviously more than capable. He did it after having a year off and came back and won the World Championships. He's that good. I think it's key that obviously he keeps himself in good shape and he's still very hungry to win. You certainly can't write that man off. Zhao Xintong is set to feature at the World Snooker Championship. The former UK champion was one of 10 Chinese players embroiled in a match-fixing scandal and was given a 20-month ban as a result. The incidents occurred in March 2022, with Xintong also betting on matches during a 3-year period. He has now served his suspension and paid $7,500 in costs, allowing him to return in Q-Tour. After beating Elliot Slesser to qualify to compete, at the Crucible, Xintong said, I'm very happy because I know the Crucible is very difficult to be back. I do it again. I'm so proud of myself. Hopefully I can really come back to being a top player. But I need more wins, so just try my best.